So today I wanted to talk about a budget camera, but this one may surprise you. It's the first month of 2018 and I decided to change the pace a little bit and change the background as well. Before I was shooting behind kind of a cement wall. Try something else. Let me know if you like this better or you like the cement wall better. Either way, let me know. So let's get to it. I wanted to talk about a camera that was surprisingly great for the budget. Now the camera I'm talking about is the A6000. So you might be saying to yourself now, why is he talking about such an older camera? This camera, there's an A6300, there's an A6500, and you know, there's much better choices out there. Well, the thing is this, you can get this camera body only for about $450. The image out of this camera for stills and for video is incredible. I bought this camera originally just as a family camera, take events, shoot some, you know, stills here and there. I didn't even try it for video. So about 6 months ago, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start using this camera on a daily basis. And it's 24.3 megapixel stills camera, which is really great. Now it has some missing features that the A7S, A7S II, or A7R2 and 3 would have. It does have great focus. The automatic focusing system is really fast. It's faster than my A7R2. I don't know if it's faster than the A7R3, but I suspect it's about the same. So having that continuous focus for a camera that cheap, I think is incredible. So when I got this kit, I actually got the kit with the two lens kit, and it was a holiday special. So I think I got it for about $620 altogether. Again, you got to look for these deals. So it came with the 16-50 and the 55-210. Now, the 16-50 has actually been an amazing lens. It's a great vlogging lens. It's a great kind of all-around lens. It's really tiny. You can actually have a power zoom on here if you need. I really love this camera. Battery life uses the same battery as the A7S, A7S II, and A7R2. And that's great. If you have one already, I think this is a B or a C camera would be great. And if you're just starting out, this is a great A camera. The images in this camera are so fantastic. And again, it's got, you know, 3 frame rates, so you've got 24, 30, and you've got 60. My only issue with this camera now, if you look at the A6300 and the A6500, is they do have an audio input in. Now there's a few solutions out there. For this one, the one I decided to go with, because I use this just kind of as a vlogging camera as well, is I went with this, you know, this Sony mic here, and I'll put the description below. So what's great about this mic is that it uses the hot shoe power from the actual camera. It really doesn't draw much power at all, and it's great for vlogging. And again, the sound is great on this. You can control the sound and the volume and how much you input in. So in post, you can fix this, and I think it's worthwhile. And it keeps this so tiny. And what I love about this camera is I can shoot for social, and I use it this way and basically shoot it vertically. The lenses that I love using this camera is the stock lens, which is this guy here, this little pancake lens, and I really love using the 50mm lens on here. It is a full frame lens, so I get that extra reach. This is the 85mm, and these are prime lenses. It's really great, and you've got your automatic focus and your manual focus switch right on there, so you don't have to fiddle around with the menu. The other thing is you can lock down your focus here, and you can set that as a custom key, which is great. And again, this camera takes amazing images. So I wanted to talk about how fast this thing shoots in continuous focus or automatic focus. It's pretty fast. Not bad. Much faster than the A7R2. Again, I think the A7R3 is maybe a little slower than this, or it might be the same. I'd have to check, and I'll post that information as well. The other great thing about this camera, again, it's a small size format of this camera, and I can't say enough about it. The images are wonderful. You've got RAW and JPEG, just like the A7R2 and the A7R3. So as far as inputs go, you've basically got your HDMI and your multi-connection here with the Sony, if you're familiar with those. That's what you got going on here. Again, it uses the same batteries as the A7R2, A7S2, and the A7S, which is great. So if you want to use this as a B camera, you already have everything you need for this. You can go out and buy the body itself. You be the judge about what the images look like and if this works for you. Again, if you're starting out, this is a fantastic camera. I think for the price, it's completely, utterly worth it. And I think it's an underlooked camera. I see a lot of stills photographers who love this camera, and there's a ton of forums for this camera, but it's mostly stills, not so much video, because I think it kind of got left behind. And as far as the video went, people didn't really speak much about it because all the other cameras came out. But I think this camera is a great starter camera, great B camera, and honestly, I take this camera with me every day, and it's an amazing, amazing travel camera. Again, it's about keeping it light. It's about buying a camera. If you're into the A7 line, this is a great camera to kind of have with you, because everything else goes with it. As far as the full frame lenses will work with it. And again, the same batteries as far as the A7S II and A7R go. So the camera itself, again, is about $450. If you want to get with the lens, you're going up a little bit. I think it's about $100 more, so about $550. You can get some deals to get with the two lenses, or they do have package deals or bundles you can find on Amazon, B&H. I'll put some links below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're having a great year so far. And not every review that I do is going to be about brand new things, because these are things that are tried and true. I've been using for quite a while, so I can give you an honest opinion, an honest review. I think a lot of people, they'll buy something new, they'll talk about it, and it's great when it's new, and then you don't hear anything from it for a while. This is why I like to talk about some products that have been out for a while and really give you my, again, honest opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having a great year. Please follow, like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Again, A6000, great camera, highly recommend it. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you next time.